Representative Gomez, first of all, what was it like for you to be back in the House gallery for the first time since January 6th when you were fearing for your life there?
It was triggering. My heart started racing right away. I started talking to some of my colleagues, and I mentioned to them that this was a difficult moment for me because it was the first time since January 6th where I was laying on the ground, texting my loved ones to tell them that I was with police and trying to make it out. So for me, it was an event that I know I wanted to be at, but it was something that I needed to work through mentally and emotionally so I can calm down and listen to the president's speech. So I was glad that the president of the United States was Joe Biden, because I know he would have called the National Guard if anything would happen.
And you're looking down where the president's being heckled by these members of the House. You're the author of the resolution to expel Marjorie Taylor Greene, and you're watching her heckle the president. What was that like for you?
It was disgusting. It brought the January 6th insurrectionists right into the Capitol. It was that same kind of behavior, that same instigation that Marjorie Taylor Greene used to spread the big lie, to cause the mob to break in, to put people's lives at risk. And it was just a poor display of decorum. And one of the things that it also reminds me of is that Kevin McCarthy doesn't have control over this faction of his caucus, the QAnon caucus, and they're willing to do and say anything and powwow with white nationalists and use racism to turn out the vote. So for me, it was just disgusting to see. And it was also shameful when she talked about, talked about and heckled the president regarding his dead son.
Now, your resolution, you'd introduced it before Marjorie Taylor Greene appeared with someone who praised Adolf Hitler and praised Donald Trump while also praising Marjorie Taylor Greene. Has there been any more interest in your resolution since Marjorie Taylor Greene embraced that praise of Hitler?
The Republicans don't want to hold Marjorie Taylor Greene accountable. They know that she speaks for a faction of their base, and it speaks to a faction within the Republican caucus. So they refuse to hold her accountable. But that doesn't mean that she's not continuously making the case of why she should be expelled. I originally introduced it because she literally said that Speaker Pelosi, or liked a post that Speaker Pelosi, somebody should put a bullet in her head, or that people posing with AR-15s with the members of the squad. So she is somebody that uses rhetoric to incite political violence and then says it's only free speech. So we need to make sure that we hold her accountable. And there's some people are getting some spine in the Republican caucus, but it's still not enough.